Good morning, and welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the intricate relationships between species and their habitats. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to share with you a fascinating story from northern Michigan, where a remarkable wildlife cam has been set up to showcase the majestic elk that call this region home. As we venture into the frozen landscapes of winter, it's easy to appreciate the allure of staying indoors, wrapped in warmth and comfort. However, connecting with nature is essential for our well-being, even during the colder months. That's why I'm excited to introduce you to the Gaylord Area Tourism Bureau's Elk Camp, which offers a unique opportunity to observe these incredible creatures from the comfort of your own home. Located in Elkview Park, this livestream camera captures the daily lives of a 60-member herd, including some impressive bulls that weigh over 800 pounds and stand tall at over 6 feet. The camera is strategically positioned near their feeding area, where they're treated to a diet of corn, hay, sugar beets, and vitamins. As we watch these magnificent animals roam and interact with each other, we're reminded of the importance of conservation efforts and responsible wildlife management. The story of these elk is a fascinating one, with roots dating back to 1918 when 7 Rocky Mountain elk were introduced to the area. Over time, the herd grew and thrived, but faced challenges such as poaching and habitat degradation. Thanks to the collaborative efforts of local government and private organizations, the population has been carefully managed, and today there are an estimated 1,300 wild elk in the Pigeon River Country State Forest. As we explore this remarkable ecosystem, we're also reminded of the significance of accessible technology in connecting people with nature. Unedited natural webcams like the one in Gaylord offer a unique opportunity for individuals of all abilities to experience the beauty and wonder of the natural world, while also promoting education and entertainment. So, let's take a moment to appreciate these incredible creatures and the efforts of those who work tirelessly to protect and conserve their habitats. As we gaze into the frozen landscapes of northern Michigan, we're reminded of the awe-inspiring power of nature and our responsibility to preserve it for future generations. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. We're diving into a fascinating tale that will make you rethink the way you understand sleep and its role in the natural world. You might be surprised to learn that even animals without brains, like jellyfish and sea anemones, have been observed exhibiting sleep-like behaviors. A recent study published in Nature Communications has shed some light on this phenomenon, suggesting that sleep may have evolved as a mechanism to protect the DNA in individual nerve cells from damage that accumulates during wakefulness. The researchers found that upside-down jellyfish, for example, sleep for around 8 hours a day, with most of that sleep occurring at night and a short midday nap. But what's even more intriguing is that sea anemones, which also lack brains, were found to sleep for about 1/3 of the day, concentrated around dawn. This challenges our traditional understanding of sleep as a complex process, unique to animals with centralized nervous systems. The study's findings have significant implications for our understanding of the evolution of sleep and its functions across different species. As one of the researchers noted, neurons are precious and don't divide, so it's essential to keep them intact. This theory proposes that sleep may be an ancient mechanism that predates the development of brains, with each species adapting sleep to meet its unique needs. As we continue to explore the mysteries of sleep and its role in the natural world, we're reminded of the intricate and complex relationships within the web of life. From the simplest organisms to the most complex beings, sleep plays a vital function that transcends brain structure and cognitive abilities. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey through the wonders of the natural world today, let's take a step into the vast expanse of space and explore a fascinating discovery made by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. The telescope has been unraveling secrets of the universe, and one of its recent findings is particularly captivating. It has detected diverse dust production pathways in the early universe, challenging our previous understanding of how galaxies evolved. In a nearby dwarf galaxy called Sextans A, the Webb telescope discovered something remarkable: the presence of complex, carbon-based molecules known as polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAAHs, which are considered the smallest units of dust. What's intriguing is that these PAHs were found in tiny, dense pockets, unlike the broad emissions seen in metal-rich galaxies. This discovery suggests that even in the most metal-starved environments, PAHs can form and survive, but only in small, protected areas. But that's not all. The telescope also observed an asymptotic giant branch star in sextans A, which produced a unique spectrum indicating the presence of metallic dust. This finding implies that stars in the early universe were capable of creating the building blocks of planets long before galaxies like our own Milky Way existed. These discoveries underscore the complexity and ingenuity of the universe, reminding us that there's still so much to learn about the cosmos. As we continue to explore and understand more about the natural world, we're also reminded of our place within it, a tiny yet vital part of the grand tapestry of existence. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.